Hello. Let's follow today's gospel, and then I will read what church saints wrote about this passage. Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 7, verses 21 to 29. At that time, Jesus said to his disciples, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who puts into practice the will of my Father who is in heaven. On that day many will say to me, 'Lord, Lord, was it not in your name that we prophesied? And was it not in your name that we cast out many miracles?' Then I will say to them publicly, 'I never knew you. Depart from me, you who do evil.' Therefore, whoever hears these words of mine and does them is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain, the floods came, the winds hit the house, but the house did not fall because it was built on the rock. On the other hand, whoever hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a man without sense, who built his house on the sand. The rain fell, the floods came, the winds blew and beat against the house, and the house fell, and its ruin was complete." When Jesus finished saying these words, the crowds were amazed at his teaching. 29. In fact, he taught them as one who has authority and not as teachers of the law. Word of salvation, glory to you, Lord. Saint Geronimo wrote that just as he had said before that even those who put on the robes of the good life should not be received if there is evil in their teaching, now he says, on the contrary, that those who, teaching good doctrine, destroy it with your bad deeds. One thing and another is necessary for anyone who serves the Lord, that works be tested by words and words by works. And therefore he adds, "Not everyone who calls me Lord, Lord," etc. All preaching of heretics is based on quicksand, which cannot be compacted and therefore crumbles. Being the God and Lord of Moses himself, he added to the law, which he considered deficient, what he considered appropriate, or altered what he considered appropriate when he preached to the people, as we read above. It was said that the ancients, but I tell you, the scribes only taught what was written in Moses and the prophets. St. Augustine wrote that we should not believe that it belongs to those fruits of which he spoke before, if anyone says to our Lord, 'Lord, Lord,' and that therefore it seems to us that it is a good tree, but that these fruits are fulfilling God's plan. Therefore it follows, 'But he who does the will of my Father,' etc. I hope I can contribute to the growth of your intimacy with God. We help by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. See you tomorrow.